Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast, Saturday, March 24th. We are right in the middle of March Madness. Some excellent ball games yesterday. We had a very good day yesterday between the video picks and the private picks. We went 3-1, so very, very good day. You can get a hold of me for those paid picks for what's going on for the rest of the tournament and also all of the NBA playoffs. Hit me up at MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. All right, guys, Villanova looked really good yesterday. Kansas and Duke, they both struggled, but they pulled out the wins. Two big games today. Let's get into it. It's going to be a short video. You got Michigan versus Florida State. This is a tournament being played in California. All right, Florida State, Leonard Hamilton, all right, he has definitely responded to the challenge. He's got his team up and ready, but you're going up against the Michigan squad that has been so well coached. Coached by Baleen, however you pronounce his name. He is absolutely a player's coach. He's got these guys playing and giving everything they got. Michigan is favored -4.5. Michigan 10-0 straight up the last 10, 8-2 ATS. Most importantly, they're 3-1-1 their last 5 tournament games. A lot of emotion and momentum with this Michigan squad, who were not even considered a threat in the beginning of the year. All right, now look, 4-10 ATS the last 14 versus Big Ten opponents. That is what Florida State is. Terrence Mann, he leads the way with 18 points despite the groin injury. He is playing with a severe groin injury. Again, no call on this, but Michigan is favored -4.5. K-State taking on Loyola Chicago. You talk about prayers being answered. Oh, my God, what a story, Loyola Chicago. They're 10-0 straight up. They're on a 13-game winning streak on a straight run right there. It's the longest in the nation. Hell, they've won 20 of 21. They shot 75% in the second half versus Nevada. Well, I don't think K-State is Nevada. K-State overcame some serious foul trouble to beat Kentucky 61-58. Center Dean Wade is expected to see more playing time. He only got 8 minutes against Kentucky, but Coach Bruce Weber has experience at this level. That goes a long way. We do have a call in this one. We're pulling the trigger, baby, on the first half. Kansas State, the first half, -1/2 of a point. That's at 6 p.m. tonight in Atlanta. That's right, guys. K-State on the first half. This is a ticket casher. Free pick. First half, -1/2 of a point. All right, let's get into some NBA because things are heating up right now. You got teams that are juggling for spots. You got teams also looking to rest players. New Orleans at Houston. New Orleans 43-30 on the year. Imagine if Boogie Cousins didn't go down, what this team would be doing, because Anthony Davis has thrown the load on his shoulders. Him and Drew Holiday have really, really stepped up. They're thriving through a stretch of 5 games in 6 days. All right, they're really, really having to dig deep to get it done. Mentally, this is a tougher team. Houston, though, the toughest in NBA. Right now, they're 58-14. Harden struggled in its last game in regulation. He was only 2 for 16 from the floor before heating up in overtime. But it goes to show you what Coach Mike D'Antoni has done. He's built a defensive squad, and he has other players contributing. Now, look, this is a game, 10-foot pole, baby. Chris Paul is doubtful. James Harden is probable. All right, they've won 7 in a row. They've pretty much locked down that #1 seed. I wouldn't be surprised if Houston sits some players down later on. Again, I'm off of this one. Houston -8. Another interesting game, Minnesota T-Wolves taking on the 76ers in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is favored by -7.5. Philly is 41-30. They're going for their 6th win in a row. They crushed Orlando 118-98. They were up by 35 points at one point. All right, J.J. Redick has really just been a quality player in the locker room. His veteran presence has been felt, and Joel Embiid said it. He said J.J. Redick brings a whole different atmosphere to this team. This team is thriving. They re-signed Ersan Ilyasova, however you pronounce it, Ilyasova, whatever. But he is back with the Sixers, and he is playing absolutely some dominant ball. Minnesota, they're seeded number 7th in the playoff setup right now in the West. They're 2 games ahead of Denver. Karl Anthony Towns is liable to go into beast mode at any time. Hey, guess what? Surprise, we got an update. there's an injury on Minnesota. Derrick Rose, that's right, he's hurt, and he's probably not going to play for the 3rd straight game. Imagine that. Who in the hell was thinking on that one? Let's sign Derrick Rose. All right, nothing personal against the kid. When he was healthy, he was one of the best. But he's done. His career is done. No call on that. 76ers -7.5. Then you got Lakers -5 taking on Memphis. Lakers, all right, they've been in the middle of a losing streak, but mentally they've been in every single game. Memphis, on the other hand, all right, their last game, they lost by 60 fucking points. Excuse my language, all right? Memphis lost to Charlotte by 60 points, and some of the veterans said there were guys on the bench laughing. They thought it was funny. This is a team that is in total disarray. Right now, Lakers favored -5. I have a call on it. We're pulling the trigger, baby, with the LA Lakers on the 3rd quarter -1. There's a method to this madness. Trust me, Memphis, they just want to go home. They want the season to end. But Coach Luke Walton, all right, Golden State protege, he is not going to let his team quit. After the halftime break, his team will come out. They're going to be ready to go. Julius Randle has scored 20 or more points in the last 6 games. Pulling that trigger on the Lakers, 3rd quarter -1. All right, guys, again, let's review the picks. We got 2 of them, and I like them both. All right, in college basketball, we're pulling that trigger. Kansas State on the first half, -0.5 point. And in the NBA, LA Lakers on the 3rd quarter, -1. There's no other handicapper giving picks out like that. I'm telling you, we have the edge today. Let's take advantage of it. Kansas State in the first half, -0.5 point. Lakers in that 3rd quarter, -1. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Most importantly, make sure you're paying it forward. Spending quality time with your family. I'm doing so today. Got some birthdays within the family, so we're going to be spending family time. That is most important. Thank you so much, YouTube viewers, all right, for the comments. Even the haters. That's all right. No attention. I mean, any attention is better than no attention. Nobody's perfect in this business. Nobody whatsoever will come out and just continue to put it out there. I put it on my back. I own it when I lose. I don't gloat when I win. I stay positive, and that's what I recommend to everybody out there. Stick to your plan. Be truthful to yourself, but most important, spend quality family time. Hard to find in this industry. All right, guys, 2 picks. Lakers on the 3rd quarter, -1. Kansas State on the first half, -0.5 point. Let's get it done. Hit me up, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. You don't want to miss out on what I got going in NBA and the rest of college basketball. Let's have a great day, guys, but bet responsible, beat your bookie, and build that bank with Brenner. By God, let's get it done, and let's get it done in the NBA and college basketball. Don't forget, the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown is coming to you, baby.